cleared to land in Docking Bay 11.
That looks pretty impressive. Of course, our mission was a success. Managed to recover the doctor.
Lasky, I sent you my position 3 weeks ago. I told you this was happening.
We'll discuss that in private, Doctor. Palmer.
What has he done? How far has it already gone?
Good work, Osiris.
What do you think that's about?
An interesting no comment. That's what it seems like. That is the response there from Locke. He's like, not sure. It's about something. And would you look at that? Well, it looks like we are going to be taking control over our good buddy, old pal.
I haven't seen Chief press himself like this since we were in boot camp.
He's fine, Fred.
This many missions non-stop isn't fun.
The Chief is ready to rock and roll.
Sierra 117 to infinity. Blue team has located Argent Moon. Signs of hostile activity, but she's still here.
Copy that, 117. Eliminate all hostiles. Secure Argent Moon. You may deploy when ready.
Affirmative, Infinity. 117 out.
This is really cool. Kind of like, almost like there's going to be a little bit of competition between the two fire teams, right? Or between the two teams, I should say.
Here you go.
Thanks, Kelly. Everyone ready?
Affirmative.
I really like that helmet.
You good?
Look at that. That looks so cool.
Blue team, fall out.
Here we go. Boom. Oh, that music. Oh. Obviously, this one's a little bit different, but, you know, I gotta evolve it as well. Oh, come on. That is so cool. Boom. That's how you make an entrance. Chief is like, take notes, Locke. Alright, that was pretty cool. Here we go.
Repressurization of affected areas completed.
So we're
Know
in
about Argent Moon.
we're on the ship, I should say. Well, we're in the ship as well.
19 months ago. Last week, KKR scavengers found it and sold the find to Jul Dama's people.
We clear the Covenant and return this station to Oni.
Fastest route to retrieval is to seize central control. Eliminate hostiles between here and there, then deactivate gravity and life support systems.
That's a super impressive
Ship
looking
data center is
vehicle.
just ahead. We can pull down Argent Moon schematics there.
So far, it's awfully quiet. Almost too quiet, I would say. Just seems kind of weird that no one has yet to
Looks
respond
like they
to
were
us in any
designing a
way.
stealth-class vessel.
They lost years of expensive R&D with this station.
Alright, so that's where we're supposed to be headed. Anything back here? Nope. Anything back here, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Whoa, okay. Those have been there for a while.
Move toward the data center, Blue team.
Oh, and here we go.
I like breaking glass.
Hostile contact.
Got him. Uh-oh. Got him. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's get a grenade in there. Seemed like a pretty good start. There we go. Here we go. Let's rock. Sticky grenades. Should have probably actually stuck somebody with it. Get him. Nice. Alright, let's get our shields recovered before we get back into another firefight. I'm trying to clear out some of those guys up ahead. Got him. Take out the big guy back there. Oh, I thought I would have got him with a sticky grenade there. Should have accounted for him moving. Alright, so far so good.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Boom. Do we have the Spartan push as well? Yes, we do.
Got a complete set of datasec keys for the station. We should be able to pull down Argent Moon schematics and find a path to central control.
Datasec entry accepted.
Whoa, look at this crazy vehicle.
Access the databanks.
Is this the ship that we're on right now? I think it is, right? Agent Moon. That looks impressive.
Central control through the assembly bay ahead.
Looks like a weird, like, whale.
Nobody from Oni got out of here alive, did they?
No.
Let's go.
Reach the central control room. Okay. Here we go.
Elevator.
Anything back here? Maybe something interesting? Maybe some sort of data pad or something? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's take the elevator. Like how it has old school buttons. All this crazy advances. Still regular old school buttons.
Everything's ripped up. They must be stripping that experimental ship for parts.
Scavengers, taking what supplies they can find.
That's smart.
The Covenant's war against the Arbiter must not be going well.
Jul Dama is a lot of things, but he's no prophet.
Are we going to be exiting on this side? Ooh, look at that. There's a shotgun.
Most direct route to the shipyard is through the wall ahead.
Whoops.
Let's
There we
jump
go.
through.
Alright, this is hopefully going to be pretty cool. Alright, I just want to quickly see what's back here. Nothing, okay. So let us advance. Here we go. Ooh, another shotgun.
Let's go, blue team.
Here's Spartan Wait. I was so excited to get it done right. Okay, come on. Wait, no. You have to run. There we go. Whoa. Okay, well that's one way to land.
For the glory of Osiris!
Look at that. That was a pretty cool combo of moves, huh? I like that. That was pretty neat. All right, let's see. Hey there, guys. How's it going? Booyah. What you doing up there? Come on down. Let's make this a bit more of a fair fight. Where'd you go? Alright, his shields are down. We gotta take advantage while we can. Boom! Spartan charge. Oh no, careful. Alright, let me get some health recovered. Get my shields back to an operational state. Okay. We are looking pretty good. Whoa! Alright, the AI is way better now. They definitely have way better presence and the ability to evaluate where you are. Okay. Alright, there we go. That was pretty cool. And look at what we have.
Area's clear.
Booyah. Here we go.
Idle here.
Let's see. Where are we supposed to go? That way. Okay. But I am kind of interested in finding out what's up here. Whoa. That is an unbelievable amount of enemies. Like, that's kind of crazy. Okay. Ooh. Got the DMR. Boom. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Got him in midair. Looking good. Let's get a resupply of some ammunition. Looking good. Alright, I definitely want to get that energy sword, but not quite yet. Let's see. Okay. We can move probably ahead. Oh, what do I do here? I want the energy sword, but I really like the DMR as well. Well, you can't have both of them, so we'll go with the energy sword. We got to use the DMR for a little while there, so the energy sword is going to be a more new experience, so to speak. It should be fun. Alright, let's just do that. Boom. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Whoa, what are you doing here, dude? How'd you even get up here? It's impressive. Okay, let's see. I think what I'm gonna go for is grenade. There we go. That's much better. Worked out quite well. There we go. Alright, time for the energy sword. There we are. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? There we go. Alright, they're just lining up. I don't even need to go to them. They're all just coming after me. Hey there, buddy. See ya. Gotcha. Got that Spartan charge.
Nobody's left standing. Let's move on to central control.
Ooh, I like that. I like that using the Spartan charge for mobility almost more so than even as an offensive tool. You can use it defensively by moving around quicker and such. So
Central control is through those doors.
that's really useful. Okay, here we go. I knew that was going too easily. I was like, I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Alright, Chief.
Blue team, report. Sierra 117 to blue team, report. Sierra 117, does anyone copy?
This is a pretty surreal moment for him. Whoa. That was kind of weird. Was that an illusion then? Is that all going on in his mind? And only in his mind? Or is that actually in the physical realm? I guess we're gonna find out in a moment. Notice how he never lets his guard down.
Chief. The domain is open. Meridian is next.
Cortana?
John, the reclamation is about to begin.
What's wrong?
She's on Meridian.
Who?
Cortana.
Whoa, that was pretty crazy.
You said she was gone.
I watched her die. We have a mission to focus on. We can talk about this later. Lights on. Frederick, get us back on course for central control.
Bringing up schematics. There's an elevator we can use, but access is 4 levels down.
Mark a path.
Okay, this is kind of freaky. This is like Alien or something. Alright, that's just going back up.
Hostile contact.
Got him. Got him. We're somewhat clear. Moving on. Barely have any ammunition, though. That's a serious concern at this point. Are these guys asleep? What is this? Wait, can you go in here? Can you break that? Nope. Okay. Uh-oh. I hear some targets up ahead.
Elite! Active camouflage!
Got him. Ooh, that was pretty freaky.
This area is clear.
Okay. Good
Chief,
work, everybody.
What did Cortana say to you?
I'm gonna pick up the
Not
storm
enough.
rifle.
Something about Meridian.
Meridian's a backwater. If she's active, what's she doing so far out on the frontier?
That's a pretty good question. And more importantly, why did she wait this long to make contact with us again? Whoa. Okay, some bigs up ahead. It's a hunter? But that sounds like something a lot bigger than just a hunter. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
Hunters. They're keeping pace with us.
Whoa. Alright, let's get a move on then. Let's outpace them. Uh-oh. Watch out. Get away. That's terrifying. I mean, it is kind of funny, but it is terrifying too. And we open this up. Booyah. Booyah. Alright. We are looking pretty good. Are we supposed to go this way?
For the glory of Eldama! Sell it with an energy sword!
What? Where'd he even come from? Oh, he's got an active camouflage and I couldn't see him. Especially in this darkness, it's practically impossible to see.
On your feet.
Alright, let's get some teammates back up. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we have a nice little boost. Where are you? Come on. Oh, come on! I totally... Oh, wow, that was good.
Assisting!
I wanted to go for the... Wow. Okay, that is kind of ridiculous. Apparently he's got a lot of boost on that one.
Reach level 3.
What do you think the charge on that sword is?
The elevator for
Ooh,
central control.
that is pretty great. Uh-oh.
Covenant BattleNet just lit up.
Sounds like the hunters are like right above us.
We're outnumbered here, Chief. A few thousand to one.
Surrendering Argent Moon is not an option.
Neither is fighting half the Covenant in close quarters.
That's a good point too.
Forget about reaching central control. The plan changes to asset denial. We scuttle the Argent Moon.
Ship's reactor core is near here. Same plan as the Perpetual Devotion?
We overload the reactor at evac. Ship explodes, destroying any ships nearby.
The reactor is below the lab just ahead. can use air ducts to travel between them. Marking the access panel.
Okay. Here we go. Let's open up the blast doors.
Clearance accepted. Authorizing entry.
Alright, get ready, guys. We're about to get into a
There's chatter about
slimy
down on
situation.
Covenant comms. The new arrivals say he's dead.
Somebody cut the head off the Covenant. Bravo.
Hunters.
Yikes.
They're strong, but slow. Use the lab equipment to keep above them and out of their reach.
Weapons free.
Ooh, here we go, guys. Watch out, everybody. Alright, that was some pretty good explosions. Alright, I know we need to hit him in the back. There's two, that's the main issue I have. There we go, got him. Come on. Oh no you don't. Stop looking at me. You're making me nervous. Woo! Okay, that did a lot more damage than I had anticipated. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Gotcha.
Hunters down.
Ooh.
The reactor core is just below us. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm wondering if I should keep the energy sword at this point. It's kind of low,
Schematics show a path to the reactor below here.
but it's okay. We'll keep it for now. It's a one-hit kill, so it's probably pretty handy in many situations. Here we
Reactor
go.
room is just ahead. We can light this fuse and bolt.
No salvage for the Covenant. Right, let's go.